Hi everybody, yep, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who don't know, I'm Tina. Hi. Yes, we are here to do another DIY. We haven't done many in, gosh, I think it's been at least a year or two since I've done a DIY on my channel. And I told you guys it was around Mother's Day or before Mother's Day, I can't remember. But I had bought this. I had bought this to give to my mom for Mother's Day. And of course, my mom knows that, I might buy it, but it takes me a while to finish it. And I was telling her, I was like, I have your gifts, I just haven't finished them yet. And she's like, that I understand, I already knew that. Yeah, my mom knows me very well. And so we're finally getting started on her Mother's Day present. Yes, I have a whole idea of what I want to do with this, but we got to start with the painting of the white. Yes, and so again, I just did another video where I started with the white and we'd have to come back and we'll have to do the same thing with this one. So I'm going to bring you on down so you can watch me start the white. Yes. And so here's the little container. I think this was so cute because of the little edges on it, and I have such a cute idea for it. I hope it's going to turn out as cute as my imagination is imagining it. So we're just going to do the inside first, and I'm sure we're probably going to have to come in with a second coat, which is a-okay. And my mom, she'll definitely like getting her Mother's Day present. And knowing my mom, she's probably watching this, and she'll probably comment, about time. So about time you got them started. So we're just going to do this outside, or the inside real quick. So I'm just going to, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to put in another coat, and that is fine. I imagine that was going to be the case anyways. But I want to make sure it's got a good covering on it for the first coat. And this paint doesn't take long to dry at all. No, it does not. When I go to do the outside, I'm going to have to do it in a few, paint like a couple sides of it in the bottom, and then come back and do it, with the other sides, because unless I want my hand covered in paint, which I don't. I do enough of that without even trying. Yes, I do. I'm one of those people, if I go to paint something, I wear half of it. I get more on me than I do the actual thing I'm painting. That is how I do things. The paint I got is it's just a primer, and I think it's for exterior and interior. And I'm going to just try to do these edges carefully. I'm thinking the edges will be just one coat, because you pretty much have to use a lot just to get them into the crevices. Gotta make sure there's no piling up on the paint, because if it dries like that, you can't get it off. It is done. Yes, it is. This is one of those white paintbrushes I got from Dollar General, and they work really well. I don't know if you can tell with the white paint on it that it is one of those white paintbrushes. Yep, the sides are coming along real quick. It's not taking much time at all. I just got to make sure I get the paint off when it drips down, because we don't want it drying with a big old ball of paint. I had that happen to something I was painting. I don't know. I didn't notice it until it was already dried, and then I had like this big bubble of paint, and yeah, it ruined it. But what can you do? You just gotta deal with it. So I'm just gonna kind of go around the edges and make sure I pick up any bubbles that might be hanging around, because I don't want no bubbles. Yeah, see the sides where the edges is where it likes to pull up. Now it helps if I keep it under the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, just making sure these are nice and even. But yeah, I think that's good. And once this is dry, we'll do the second coat on it, and then we can start on the other side. But for right now, we'll leave it at this, let this dry probably a few hours, and then I can come back to it. So until then, bye. Hi everybody. Yeah, we're back to do the second coat on the inside of this little container. It's the one of the Mother's Day gifts that I got from my mom. So we're gonna just jump right into it. Hold on, my son's sending me. I'll have to check it. This ain't gonna take long anyway, so I'm just gonna bring you down. I think it said from my mummy, so I'll check it when I finish painting the second coat of this one. I'm doing it in this opposite direction that I did the other coat. Thinking, you know, maybe it'll cover better that way if I do it this way. So that is what I'm trying. Whether it matters or not, I don't know. And now we can do the sides. Yeah, my little painting thing is just a wee pad, if you didn't guess that. Sure you did. Up my table. Yes, it does. Yeah, the second coat is definitely covering it better. So I might not need a third coat, which will be nice. I have a really good idea for this. Originally I was just going to paint it, you know, put some beads on it. But then I got this other idea which I think is even better. But you'll have to wait and see what I've come up with. And I'm hoping when I finish it, it'll be as cute as it is in my brain. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, this is going to need a second coat. I can tell by looking at it. Yeah, I'm sorry if you can hear the TV in the background. My honey is watching TV in the living room. And so you might be able to hear it out there, and that's fine. Yeah, he's watching Slapped Ham. Let me know down in the comments if you've heard of Slapped Ham. If you like stories, you know, like ghost stories and stuff, or, you know, like pictures of ghosts, or aliens for that matter, you should go check out Slapped Ham, because that is what he does. And they are definitely entertaining. And he has a lot of videos. Slapped Ham. Yep, I would check it out if you get a chance. And it's getting the bubbles off. I see bubbles. Tiny bubbles. Yeah, I might have to do another coat around this edge. But just making sure there is no drippage. That is what I should call it, drippage, not bubbles. Bubbles. They are kind of bubbles, but not. I might need to do another coat, I'm not sure yet. It might be good enough. I don't plan on painting it anything other than white, so I need to make sure it does have a very good cover. So, but yeah, that is the second part of this one. And hopefully when we come back, I won't need another coat and I can just do the bottom. So I'll see you then. Bye. Yes, I want to be doing, well, we're doing it's not kind of a DIY. I had bought these little shelves from Dollar Tree, and I want to paint the shelf part of it white. And I'm probably gonna, cover that up with a different color, down the road. But I like to do, get the white part of it done so it can dry, and then move on from there. So I don't know if I'll use the rope that it comes with, or if I'll use something else, something prettier. I mean, I got rope, regular, rope, and I might use that instead. Try to get to the garbage. I made it. Oh, you get two of them. Let me see. I didn't realize you get, yeah, it shows two on there. I just thought it was, showing you two of them, not that you got two. But yeah, you got two of them. That's awesome. So we can paint both of them the white and get it started. So I'm going to bring you down so you can watch me start the white on the boards. Yes. So let's get it started. Yeah, I did order some stuff from Temu. I'm still waiting for it to be delivered. Now, I have some huge feet. I wear like an 11 and a half. And I actually found the size on, Temu. I was like, and it says US sizes, so I'm hoping it's gonna fit me. You have to get it to try, and if it doesn't, well then not to buy them again. But they were really cute sandals, and so I'm hoping they will fit. Now I was hoping that I could buy, since I've lost weight, that I could buy some of their clothes, but I see that their 5X is only like a 22. Yeah, I'm just brushing the sides off. I'm not gonna actually paint them, or maybe I will. I don't want to stick into the paper, and then I'll have to end up sanding it. So I'm just making there's no no bubbles. Now I'm going to do the other board and kind of move this one to the side. And I'm not sure what color I'll paint these. I'll probably buy a color, something that I don't have. I think I might. Because you can get like different little samples at Walmart for like 58 cents, different colors. Yeah, I was playing with my shelves in the living room, and they were all wood colors, brown, and that just got really boring to me, and so I decided to, I have this long shelf and it has a big old heart in the middle of it, and so I actually had a couple other shelves that had hearts, and so I turned those into like a little, I put the big shelf and then the two little shelves with hearts, and it looks so cute. I decided that I'm going to do all my shelves like that with a different, accent color. And I've been working on just painting it white before I start the accent color on it. And when I start doing the accent color, because I have a lot more to paint, that I will show you that one, and as I am painting the accent color. But anyways, back to our little shelves. I do have two of them, but I'm going to do this one off camera, and this one I will do on camera. And I'm not sure exactly, what I'm going to do as in the color of it. I'm thinking I'll probably maybe do a pink and a purple. Who knows? Do my favorite colors, because that's what I like to do. The ones I have in the living room right now, hanging up that I finished, has the pink and it has the purple. But you'd be surprised how cute they look together. I was really, happy on how it turned out. So, yeah, you will see that in a future video. But okay, we finished painting it. Of course, this will dry. We'll come back to it. We'll figure out, what we're going to use to hang it up. Maybe I will use the rope it came with. I don't know yet. We'll just have to wait and see. So until then, I'll see you later. Yep, hi everybody. We are back, and I went ahead and finished painting these off camera because I didn't think you wanted to watch an hour of me just painting white onto these items. Now my honey gave me this fabulous idea, which I'm going to do. He was suggesting taking these boards, the little hanging boards, and putting this on the board, and I thought that was an awesome idea. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do to finish these off. So I'm going to bring you on down. And I did do this one off camera. I painted it, but I didn't paint the sides, and you're going to see why in a moment. So come on down, and we'll finish these off so I can post. So hopefully, I think it is centered, making sure there's nothing else. Okay, you can't see nothing else in the camera that might be on the table to distract you. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to finish painting the sides here. And the reason we're doing that is because, let's see, I threw it in here. That's that one. And I wanted to do okay, I had to find the tape that I wanted to use, and it's either going to be one of these. I'm trying to see which one has more on it, and I think this one has more on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get to the paint to the sides, and we're just going to do a quick paint job to get these covered in the white. Yeah, I had left this paintbrush out because I planned on using it immediately. My hands shake, and it's already started to stiffen up.
Here's the other one.
Looking for, oh, there's my glasses. So there we go. Now I can see. There we go. I'm just gonna, there. Now we should be able to have no issues. If my hands will stop shaking. Story of Tina, huh? Yep, I'm just gonna go all the way around it. It doesn't matter if it's perfect, because nothing in Tina's house ever is, as you all know. I'm just gonna look for any spill over on the sides. And this stuff dries pretty quickly, which is good. But not too quickly to do what I want to do. Because if it did too quickly, then I wouldn't be able to do what I want to do. Let's look for any spillage on the sides. I don't know about all you guys, but I always wear more than I use. I always manage to get more paint on me than the actual thing I'm painting. That's because I'm good like that. Okay, there. So now that we got this done, we're just going to take this washi tape, if I can figure out where it starts. I think it starts right there. And we're just going to put it on the side where the paint is still wet, tacky. Yep. Yep, my honey's coming in to help me. Make sure we get it on straight. Oops. That's okay. There we go. Just gonna push it down. And then we just do it the rest of the way around. Carefully, because you know how washi tape is. It's easy to rip. And we don't want it ripping. I got a little bit of the paint on that piece, but that's fine. Because as I already said, nothing in my home's perfect. And I am showing you the proof right now. Oops, just a little. There we go. Okay, we're almost done with this piece. Just gonna kind of move that over a little bit. Okay. And I'm just gonna cut it right there. There we go. So the paint should keep that baby from going anywhere. And so that is done. So we're just going to we'll just put that to the side to let it dry. And I'm done with the paint, so I'm going to go ahead and put the top on it. Because we're going to move on to the big piece, and that's this part right here. So what we're going to do with this piece is we're going to put this, as you can see here, as you saw in the video where I did these, it has this pretty little, you know, floral design with the bird. We are going to put the same on this thing. It's going to be like a matching set. So what I do for that is I'll like pull out a piece where it overlaps just a little bit. And we'll go over this with Mod Podge when I'm done. And we're just gonna, oops, it moved on me. Let's try that again. Yeah, we will go over this with Mod Podge because all it's holding on here is the sticky from the tape. And that's not going to be good enough. No, it will not. So we're just going to kind of push it down. And we'll try to keep enough to where it can stick. But there. Ow, I felt that in my finger. I have arthritis in my fingers, so sometimes I get like a jolting pain. And it hurts. So we have that side done. And we're going to pretty much repeat it all the way around. Are you going?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Try not to interrupt the video. Now you gotta edit it.
Yeah, that's fine. That'd be fine and dandy. So, on to the next side. Let's make sure I'm doing the tape the right way. Because it would be really bad if I realize that it's all upside down. Okay, this side's good. Okay, good. This side is good. And this side, I almost did this side upside down, but I caught myself ahead of time. Yeah, see, we're just going to overlap those. And we'll do the same on this side. I'm just pushing it down as I go along. And as I said, I will be using Mod Podge to fasten these so they stick. With jelly bean hair, probably. And make sure everything is in the up and up. Kind of get it right on the edge there. And kind of just hold it down. Yep, good. I have it up right. I have it up the right way. And once everything is dry, I'll be putting the ropes. I'll put the ropes through the little holes. I'll probably have to use like a big needle to get it through because I'm thinking that's what I'll have to do. Yeah, they're coming undone because they're just stuck on there with their sticky uckums. Once I get the Mod Podge going, it will hold them down. Let's see, which way is the birdie? There it is. Just put a little bit on there. Gotta make sure it's all even. And I tried using one that's just gonna kind of like cut this tip off. If I can get it. Good enough. Okay. Now I have my Mod Podge right here by me, which we will be needing. Let me shake it up real good. Yep, see, that's fine. That's what it'll do until I get the Mod Podge on there. So let's hurry up before it all comes undone. Before it all comes unstuck. Yep, this paintbrush is stiff. Okay, this one's soft. This one is soft. So we're just gonna go in there with a whole bunch of Mod Podge. Make it stuck like glue. And we're just gonna spread it out. Let's put some Mod Podge right there where it wants to come undone. And don't forget, don't be scared to get your hands sticky. This will dry clear, so we don't have to worry about that. This is kind of pulled it down a little bit. Get some Mod Podge on there. I don't think I need it that much, but that's fine. We want this baby coated good. I'll come back to that. Kind of just getting the corners done where it's, you know, they're cut off. And we will be doing a coat, you know, all the way to the brim, all the way to the rim. Just like I'm showing you here. Luckily it will dry and it won't be sticky and stuff. So that's a good thing. I'm just trying to pull some of this excess off and moving it to this other side. And I haven't done any on this side yet, so we're going to go ahead into that side. Yeah, I haven't done this either. Just kind of doing those corners so they don't come undone, because those are the corners where they meet. And of course, you know, we will let this dry completely. But I will show you what it'll look like on its little shelf once it's done. Before, I'll just set it on there so you can see it. Obviously, it will need to be glued onto it with some wood glue, which I do have. I have the Gorilla Glue for wood. And that is what I'll be using to put it on there. Okay, let's go with this side. Got some streaks just trying to work out. But I thought this the idea that my honey gave me was a great idea. I wouldn't have thought of that. And it fits on there perfectly. So, yeah. So just making sure there's no like excess. Like right here, it's like a lot. Just trying to wipe it off. Jelly bean hairs. Of course. Of course. And there. So, yeah, I'm going to have to turn that upside down to dry. But that is pretty much it for these shelves. Now, I'm not showing the one I did do my mom's off camera, but I'm not showing it because it's a present. And I'm just going to put it on there so you can see what it'll look like once it is, you know, glued on there, and then it'll have the little, you know, the little ropes coming up. But yeah, I think it turned out really cute. You'll have to let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you think my honey had a brilliant idea like I thought he did? I think he had an awesome idea. But of course, I can't post this video until I get it to her. So yeah, I can go ahead and show you because, you know, she won't be getting it until she'll be getting this before I post the video, so I can show it to you. So this is the one. Yeah, it just has some washi tape in it that I was going through, but this is the one I made for my mom, and I just thought it turned out really cute. And I did put, you know, some purple along the border of this one, and this one also will have like a little thing to hang it up. And her treasure chest, I'm not sure yet which one to give her. I have this one here that I made that has the pink, and then I have this one down here that has kind of like a purpley color one. And this one I did dupe some glitter on it, and I put the thing around here and around here and around here, and that's the only one I did that with. Can you see the glitter on it that I put on it? Yeah, I might give her this one here because I think that one is the prettiest. But yeah, that is the ending of my little hanging shelves. Yep, we got this one that I made for my mommy, and then this one. Yeah, that is what I did. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Over here you're going to see my little face. You can click on it. If you would like to subscribe, up here's a playlist, something I personally chose that I think you might enjoy watching, and a video YouTube chooses. So thank you again, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye.